So the last time I painted, I was with my ex, and he always meeting people, and he met this girl whose dad was like tricked out. Like, it's crazy because he was rich as fuck.
Tricked out like what?
This nigga was rich as fuck because he was like a doctor or something, but he did drugs as fuck, and at home he would paint.
He was lit.
He was lit. Like, you know, like, so on some what's that show? What's that show where the white nigga be selling drugs? Breaking Bad type shit.
The bald head nigga. Or the bald head dude.
I don't think he's bald.
He had the glasses though.
I don't know. Either way.
I ain't really watch TV like that when that came on.
Okay, so he basically was like, pull up anytime, man. We can paint. Yeah. So we go over there and shit, I was painting. I like painting. It's like very therapeutical.
How y'all doing today, y'all? Welcome to a new episode of Fatty with Friends.
I'm the friend.
Special guest today. My girl, Lou. It's always a special guest, but this is a different type of special guest. She came up all the way from, where you come from?
I'm from the land.
She from that land. What's this land? Because the Bay Area gonna say something.
Okay, so I'm from the IE, but for people who don't understand what the IE is, I'm from LA. I'm like from an hour away from LA. It's like empty.
Yeah. So I just want to say thank you, Lou, for pulling up.
I feel like it's just overdue.
It is.
You know, sometimes you just gotta get in where you fit in, and shit. Right now is just the perfect opportunity because I was out here, and I only know like you out here. So
how many times you been up here?
This is my first time.
First time in the Bay. Mm-hmm. How does it feel? We kicked it today for real.
We went to all type of islands.
She called San Francisco an island. I keep trying to tell her it's not an island.
Oh, why it's not an island? If you gotta go through like
bridges,
you gotta go across some shit to get there.
Yeah, but those are shortcuts unless you want to take the road.
You can't take a road to get across no water.
You could. So if you was to take SFO Airport down, you could have went all the way around to get to.
And I could have went across the Golden Gate Bridge
without. There's a way to get from Emeryville to that side without having to cross the bridge.
No, okay. So if I wanted to get across the Golden Gate Bridge, I could walk there.
You technically
the back way, huh?
The back way.
Okay,
so
I get what you're saying.
It's like it's roads that take you.
I get. You gotta go the long way, baby, but you won't get there.
It's gonna take some time, though.
Oh, I can show you how to walk to the water, but I can't choose the path you take, baby.
I want to let it. Where did I meet you, Lou?
Oh, you met me at the strip club.
That's crazy, huh?
I was a dancer. I was a little dirty dancer.
But you
what that bitch say?
You're not
nasty
in the club no more.
Dancer, dancing for money.
You're not dancing no more, though, right?
Sometimes. I feel like right now dancing is like my alter ego. So like, if you catch me in the strip club, it's like some. You call me on a day I'm at the strip club because I don't be at the club. I be in the house.
What you do now?
I'm a nurse. I work at the hospital.
From the club to the hospital.
I was at the hospital before I was at the club. I went from the hospital to the club and then back to the club.
You feel like that was balancing though with like work life and the nightlife? Because you was getting paid in the nightlife versus having to go cash out, right?
No. When I was working at the hospital, I was not working at the club.
Okay, so you went.
When I started working at the club, I'm a single mom. So when I started working at the club, it was more so of, damn, I could party, be out with my friends, have fun, and make money all at one time. So I kind of just like looked at it like, it's not that I fell in love with it. I just looked at it as a substitute for being the girl who works at the hospital, takes care of her kids, hangs out with her friends, goes to the club. Like, you know, I just bundled all that shit up in one. Like,
tell me about your kids. How many you got?
I have 3.
You got 3?
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
The little one.
Why is the little one always the favorite?
I feel like it might not be I don't know why everybody the little one's the favorite, but for me, like the little one is my favorite because like
The little one know you the little one the favorite.
All my kids know she the favorite.
They be jealous.
She let it be known.
They be jealous.
My kids want something and I don't respond. They be like, "She want this," and I be like, "What the fuck?" Like I was gonna do it regardless, but I feel like she my favorite because like. I'm the youngest, right? Out of all my siblings.
How many?
Out of 3.
3.
So I'm the youngest out of all my siblings. And, you know, you don't hear me talk to my relatives, my family. Like, my sister say, like, she didn't really have to do too much around me. So she didn't feel like she, like, was raising me. Because I've always been independent, you know? So my baby... The way she carried herself, the way she moves, she very independent. She very smart. She loves school. She loved to learn. She loved to read. That's how I was as a kid. That's still how I am to this day. You know, like you could never be too out the loop if you reading a book or you trying to expand your knowledge or trying to learn something new. So I feel like I love her the most, and that's my favorite. Not saying I don't love my other kids, but
the most. At least you admit it. You know, some parents don't want to admit that I don't got no favorite.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem.
No, I'm going to admit it. This is my favorite.
I think it's a little different because all my kids know.
Yeah.
All my kids know I love them, but, like, they know I love her, like, a little more. Yeah. Like, you know? So it just hit different.
How old was you with your first one? When you got your first one?
So I was 14 when I got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I was 15 when I had her. So I was 15.
Yeah. So 14. as a young person having a kid, like
what advice I would give?
What would you give?
Don't have no kids.
Why? Cause you seem to turn out fine.
Not everybody cloth is cut like mine.
Yeah, cause you got hustle to you. From what I know, you got some real hustle.
I'm gonna say that I love my kids. I don't wish that I did not have them, but I feel like I would be so much further in life and I would have been able to take so much more opportunities in life if I didn't have kids. But at the same time, I just be like, what's for me is for me and what's not for me is not for me. I don't know what them kids, them kids could have been blocking something that I couldn't even see. I don't know though, because I wasn't there.
Right. I remember we was talking earlier. You were saying that you wanted to be an OBGYN when you was young.
Yeah, I wanted to play with some pussy.
She's a cat. You wanted to play with the cat.
I wanted to play with pussy as a kid, okay?
What's wrong with you?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with me because niggas get paid every day to play with pussy.
Play with pussy, huh?
Yeah, that's what an OBGYN is. They play with pussies.
You still could be an OBGYN.
No, it's too much school. In life, I don't want to be that. My backup plan for sure is not to be an OBGYN no more.
What's the plan? My
backup plan, if all else fails and if don't nothing work, my backup plan is to be an aesthetic nurse. Like, the bitches that's famous, lit, wanna be like in the spotlight, feel like they botched, feel like they got a problem with their body, just come to me. I'm gonna get you some hips, some lips, some dips, all that. Like, we gonna get you right.
You got some work done?
Yeah.
What you get done?
So, I have abdominoplasty. You like, what the fuck is that?
I'm listening. I know what it is, but you gotta explain it to the people who
may not know. So in nigga terms, I have a tummy tuck. I have a BBL, but my BBL is a little bit different because when I went to my doctor, I told him just give me hips. Like, before I got surgery, I already had ass. I just didn't have no hips. So, like, from the front, you could not tell I had ass. But when you get behind me, I had ass. Like, So, I had that. I had my boobs done. And I had lip injections. That's it.
Did you get that in the process when you was in the club? Or was it, like, before or after? Or?
No, I got it in the process of me being in the club. Before I was in the club, I was married. And that nigga was not going for that shit. Oh, you was married? Yeah, I was married.
Well, you ain't never told me that. You know that?
I never told you?
Hell no, you ain't never told me that.
No, are you being serious?
I'm serious. You never said you was actually married.
Yeah, so out of all 3 of my kids, my 2 youngest ones, I was married to their dad. What? I wasn't just out here popping babies out for no niggas. The fuck? You put this respect on these babies?
Hey, man. You never know.
Hell no. You never know, but no. I was not the bitch that's just giving a nigga babies.
Because the way they be trying to get at you on the internet.
How they be trying to get at me on the internet?
I seen the clip the other day. Nigga was talking to you like you didn't deserve no respect. Like,
wait, what he was saying?
I think it was more the demeanor. Like, he said something about, why are you still talking? You just here to be on the stream, or you just here to still be on camera and it's over or something?
You talking about Neon.
Okay, yeah, him.
Okay. That situation.
Like, you not a woman, like, he ain't got no respect for a woman who, you know, like, you don't deserve no sense of respect. Like, the tone was kind of like, you know, so, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I just seen the clip. So I was just like.
One thing about it is, in this industry, they gonna say a lot of shit. Yeah. And they really gonna say a lot of shit when they not there and they trying to get a back end. Right. Y'all just trying to get some money off some shit that you seen. Y'all don't even know it's tea. Y'all spilling piss and not tea. So, in that incident, mind you, this nigga is racist as fuck. Like, when I tell you he racist, he might act like he fuck with black people.
He being funny.
He be cool with black people because he paid him. At the end of the day, the records show that man is racist as fuck and he don't really fuck with black people, right? Yeah. So he come to the stream. And this is the part that y'all don't see. Y'all always see the clip, but y'all don't see the real shindig, the whole shebang of what's going on. So he come to the stream, and initially when he pull up to the stream, he tell me his name is Blueface. Why ever in life would you want to be another nigga? Mm. Like, that's crazy. Like, you make all this money, you do all the shit that you do to be successful, to be rich, to not be in whatever situation you was in before. You probably spoon-fed. I don't know. I ain't judging, but I'm just saying. So why would you ever want to live your life being another nigga, right? Mm. So he automatically was mad at me because I looked at him and was like, nigga, that ain't your name. Right, and when I say nigga, I don't say nigga like you're a nigga. I say nigga like you a man. Like, nigga, you is not, you're not him. You're not him. You know? So, fast forward to him calling me out my name, being disrespectful. He walk up to me and he like, oh, who would you pick out of me and Deshae?
To you?
Yeah. He asked all the bitches that.
That's weird.
I'm like, I'm the wrong bitch that's you gonna ask, because I'm gonna tell you what 100. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. So he walked up to me and he asked me this question, and I told him, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't lay down with you every day. I couldn't look at you every day. I wouldn't give a fuck how much money you got. Like, you got a blonde bow cut.
So that's where the animosity started, you feel like?
No, the animosity started because he tried to walk in the house being funny, saying he was another man. Like, what type of pussy ass shit that is?
But I'm saying after, like, he, you know, now why was he asking you that though?
They was asking all the girls that.
Okay.
So then he go off to the side after he asked me, and I tell him, like, I couldn't look at you every day. You got a blonde bow cut.
You just being honest to him.
I'm just being honest. Like, don't be mad at me. He mad because he say something to Deshae, and Deshae say, nigga, you ugly as fuck. Me? I'm already like, damn, you is ugly. You got a blonde bow cut. But I'm like on the side with all the black people. Like, right. I'm on the side with all the homies. And I'm like, and you got aftershave. Like, so my response, not to him or to that conversation, was, and you got aftershave. It pissed him off because everybody laughed.
You picked that as something that he probably was insecure about.
I mean, how the fuck is you 20 years old and you got aftershave? How the fuck you got more money than me and you look so stressed out? You ain't got no kids and you got more money than me and you look older than me.
Right.
It's confusing, gang.
He's probably not happy.
I mean, I don't know his situation or his circumstances. Yeah. All I know is he was more mad that I was able to make everybody laugh at him. And he tried to dim my light. You know, sometimes people try to, like, see you, not see you, realize you got a light, dim it, dimmer you, whatever. And I'm not.
I don't know. I just when I be seeing stuff with people, because I got a lot of friends that be going viral on the internet, and I be seeing a lot of the time the women, they get like a bad rap of how they being presented.
Yeah.
Like, and you be like, nah, like they making this person seem like shouldn't be respected. It just be like the respect level on some of them things. Be like, damn, they don't have no respect for women. I don't care for women, whatever the female got going on in her life, like they just be kind of like, damn, that's how they talking to women. Ain't nobody gonna speak up for her. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
So in that instance, his security that he paid actually apologized to me.
Okay.
Which I'm very thankful for.
Off camera or on camera?
I'm not sure if it was on camera or not because I don't go back and I don't watch the shit. Like,
yeah.
You know, a lot of that shit be like what it is. And I don't know if everybody goes back and watches.
You take it for a grain of salt at the end of the day. Like, okay.
Yeah, like I'm just outside.
We working. We doing whatever we doing. And
I mean, yes, I'm outside working. I'm chilling. I'm networking. But at the end of the day, all of the time, I just be vibing. Like, you know, like I'm outside having fun at the end of the day. You know, I want to be outside having fun, chilling. You know, so I'm not sure if it was on camera or not because I never even watched the stream, watched the clip, watched nothing. Well, actually, I did watch the clip because that shit's low-key going viral, but I never went back to actually see what really happened on camera, full-fledged.
Or how the audience perspective perceived.
No, the audience perspective perceived it as...
Or how do you feel like that?
And it's sad, too, because more of his audience responded to it than anybody else's audience. Mm-hmm. And I done got messages from... And I'm not racist or nothing like that, baby. I'm white and black. I'm mixed. I got a whole bunch of other shit in me. I'm a mutt, right?
Yeah.
So I done got all type of comments, DMs, posts, of all type of death threats from white people saying that I'm a nigger, calling me, or not even calling me, but just hitting me up and tagging me, basically trying to be racist towards me off of a little ass clip of me trying to tell or explain to a nigga, which I shouldn't even have to because I'm a woman, don't disrespect me. Even though it seemed like I was talking to him, but I wasn't, and he was in his feelings. Like, I just feel like if you have so much of an audience and you have so much of a platform, you should never give off that it's okay to disrespect a woman. I don't care what color she is. She could be purple. Sure. She could be orange. She could be yellow. Your audience should never feel like it's okay to disrespect a woman. So if you're on camera and you're disrespecting a woman, they gonna automatically think that it's okay. And then even worse than that,
you're teaching a whole bunch of people that's watching.
Even worse than that, it's not even that you teaching it. You're racist. So naturally your audience is racist. And naturally your racist ass audience is going to hit me up like I'm the nigger bitch or whatever. I can show you a whole paragraph. A man went in on me all day. I don't post this type of shit because I really don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, I got cousins right now that I could show you that's whiter than... Neon's not even white. He's Muslim.
For real?
A Muslim man, your one thing in life for sure is to protect the woman. And you don't stand for what you preach, and that's weird.
So, to the perspective of being a woman... You know, a young girl might see you on that stream, a clip go viral, and they be like, oh, I want to be a part of this. Like, what's one thing that a woman or a young girl that's getting in these situations should really look out for herself? Because I know it's still, at the end of the day, it's entertainment, right? So... To
me, it's not entertainment.
Well, I think they pushing it as entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what's so, like,
I know.
Like, for me, it's not. For me, it's...
Go ahead.
Entertainment is when they say action.
No,
pause. Sure. I didn't like that. Let's redo it.
That's acting.
Right. So I don't feel like in a lot of scenarios it's it's acting. Yes, it might be improv, but I don't feel like in a lot of scenarios it's that, because it's just like, for me personally, how long I can't fake somebody I'm not for too long.
Not for sure.
So sooner or later, it takes 7 days to smell a fish.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner or later, you're gonna start showing your true colors.
For sure.
If that's you, that's you.
So you think some of these people that be on these, they really just being themselves, and if they a shit dirtbag, they really shit dirtbag.
I feel like some of these people be real shit dirtbags, but then, I mean, at the same time,
So back to that question.
I don't know,
How
cause
you
like,
prepare a young girl to be like, I want to be a part of this? Like, I seen Lou on there. I want to be like her. She looked like she was having fun, but I seen this happen. It's drama here. It's, you know what I mean?
They only want to publicize what's bad. They never want to showcase me being good.
Yeah.
It's not, me being good is not entertaining enough.
So they gotta pretty much prepare yourself to be portrayed. However,
I wouldn't say you have to prepare yourself, but definitely
have a mission, have a motive, or what you know.
No, don't have a mission. Don't have a motive.
Just be yourself.
At the end of the day, be yourself, because like when you leave here and you see all them clips, you ain't gonna feel bad, because at the end of the day, you was being you.
Stood on business.
That's
right?
you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what I want to hear. Cause
in your mind, you have to mentally be prepared for this type of stuff, or anything in the industry in general, because anybody is going to always take your negative and try to shine like the most light on it. They're never going to take your positive and be like, oh my God, she's a good mom. She goes to school. She works a regular job and she hustles. She just be thugging it. She just be trying to make it in life. No, they going to be like, that's the bitch right there that's going to cuss you out. That's the bitch that's going to beat your ass. And that's bad. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. If that's what y'all got to say, fuck it. I'll be the villain. Roar. I laugh in the face of danger.
What you find yourself painting so far?
What am I painting?
So far, what you got going?
Anytime I ever paint, I always paint hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Why hearts? Is it like a child nostalgia? Did you ever do the hearts when you was a kid on paper, on the side of your paper?
I did, but I did like the chain hearts.
Chain hearts.
I feel like
what's the chain hearts?
If this wasn't my painting, I would show you. It's like the little heart that it looked like a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to do the S, the little S all the time.
We used to do that too.
Yeah.
We definitely used to do that, but I feel like I got, if you look on my body, I got a gang of hearts studded everywhere.
Yeah.
If it's one thing, I'm a lover girl. I got a big ass heart. I love everybody.
Nah,
I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck what you did.
If you love somebody, you love them.
If I love you, I love you. You could be a janitor.
Why you give up the club?
I gave up the club because I was in a relationship, and while I was in a relationship, he didn't like that shit. He was like, no, I don't want you to be in the club. You in all these niggas' faces. And it's not like little niggas. It's like your favorite rapper niggas, you know?
Yeah, I heard you done dated a few rappers.
I definitely dated a few rappers.
Was this one a rapper too?
Yeah, he was a rapper.
Like a real rapper, like signed to a label or...
Yeah, so I was dating 2K Baby.
Oh.
And he was signed to Warner for a little bit. When we was together, he wasn't signed to nobody. But he wasn't going for that shit. He was like, look, just, be a regular girl and I'll take care of your life. Like, I'll pay all your bills, all that.
Is it hard dealing with that type of attention? Or
what do you mean?
As far as, okay, he's an artist that's got something going on, and then you obviously was a dancer at the time. You got your own type of attention coming in. Like, do it be real where y'all out in public and people just start surrounding y'all?
Oh yeah, we had went to New Orleans one time for the Mardi Gras.
Man.
And hold on. We had went to New Orleans with my family for Mardi Gras, because that's where my family from. And he had came out there, and we in the trenches, like just shit, we was all over.
Right.
I told you, when I go somewhere, I want to go to the hood.
Everywhere.
I don't want to go where the rich people are. I want to go to the hood.
Crazy.
I don't know. That's just what I like.
You're
So we outside. I'm not slow. I just feel like that's where the
I'm
real
going
people
to where the
is.
danger might be.
No, it's not the danger. I'm not no threat to them. So why is it danger? I'm an outsider.
Fuck that.
Okay, well, we in New Orleans with all my family, and we just casually walking down the street doing some, not tourist shit, but we just doing shit like, you know, like we just in the streets. It's Mardi Gras. All type of people was coming up, and I had to, not even just me, but he had to just be like, shh, cause like, you know, like at the end of the day, them people be regular as fuck too. Like he gonna stop and he gonna take a picture with you, and he gonna be like good looking, but he don't want that attention. But we definitely be getting stopped all type of places. Like,
do it be an inconvenience though, or you?
Nah, like my family is chill. They cool. You know, they already know what type of scenario it is. They already know what type of situation it is. Like, one thing about it is when you my family, you my family.
What's the expectation though, being the girlfriend of an artist?
I don't know. It depends on the nigga.
It don't even, everybody different, huh?
Everybody different.
Some people handle it well, some people.
What you mean some people handle it well, some people?
You know, some people can't deal with the amount of people in y'all business. Oh,
see, one thing, he did not like that shit. So it just depend on the nigga, cause I mean some niggas want to be private, some niggas don't give a fuck. Some niggas want to just be all out with their business and just
like it is what it is.
Yeah, but it's not on no like I don't let the world know completely that this is my bitch. I'm on some Wizard Kelly shit. Like, I might get posted, but I'm a face. And that's cool, cause shit, I got kids.
So the nigga that you was with didn't like you in the club. You left the club.
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss it?
Hell yeah! What the fuck? Let's say you used to making 5-6 bands a day.
Yeah.
Even smaller than that.
Right.
Let's say you used to making $1,000 a day.
Just a little. Start there.
Let's say you used to making $1,000 a day consistently. You know, every day you wake up and you go outside, you're gonna make $1,000.
On a slow day.
On a slow day, it's $1,000.
That's a lot of money. It's 30.
Imagine going from making $1,000 every day you wake up and it's bare minimum, like an hour or two out the house.
Yeah.
To now you gotta be somewhere for 12 hours and you only making like $200-$300. That's gonna fuck you up mentally. Every day might not be good, but that's crazy.
It's not Fleming's every day.
It's not player.
It's tater tots and fries.
It'll have you sitting there mind fucked because it's just like, damn, bro, I just was able to go somewhere for 2-3 hours and make a stack, and now I gotta sit somewhere, be on somebody else's time, clock in, clock out. Like it's mentally fucked up, but I feel like it's mentally fucked up because fast money gets spent differently.
Yeah.
Slow money gets spent conservatively. You know?
Sure.
So somebody who work a regular job and is used to a regular job is gonna have way more longevity than a bitch in the club. Who the fuck wanna be 40 in the club?
Was it some 40-year-olds in the club?
It's definitely 40-year-olds.
Which ones you have worked at?
What clubs?
Yeah.
In Cali, I worked at Sam's, Crazy Girls, Cheetahs. When it was a pandemic, I worked at 305, 304. I think it was 305. 305 LA. Houston, I only ever worked that area. I worked at 2 clubs in Detroit. I don't know the names of it because I just was having a ball. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with my homegirls. I'm gonna have fun.
Which was your most favorite one?
Area.
That's the one you make the most money to?
I would say between Area and Crazy Girls.
How different is the stripper culture between Houston and LA? Like, is it the same? Like, are y'all get along different? Do y'all have different type of conversations, or y'all you know, like what's the difference?
I feel like it's a lot of similarities of the clubs in Houston and in Cali, because in Cali, for sure, somebody what you said earlier, somebody want to eat off of you. For sure, somebody want to eat off of you in the club if you let them.
Yeah.
I'm not the type of bitch. I'm not the type of bitch to let you eat off of me, right?
Yeah.
In Houston, you kind of got to politic a little bit differently, because 9 times out of 10, realistically, some of them people come into that club because of the person that's eating off of you, so you kind of just have to make sure that they good.
Yeah.
You know, them people wouldn't be there if them people wasn't there. So you just have to, you just have to look out. I feel like Houston is way more different than Cali though, because Houston don't got no dry season.
It's lit.
Every motherfucking day of the week, every fucking season.
How long did you live there?
I lived there almost a year, but I was going back and forth way longer than that. Houston was my home before I moved out there. I only moved out there because I was going through like a depression with my relationship.
Yeah, so the difference between you being in that relationship versus before that, the lifestyle changed on your behalf because you made the choice to be like, okay, he don't like this. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, I'm a very respectable woman. Like I'm a good girl. Like my man said no. My man said no. I can't come outside. I can't do this. I'm really that type of bitch. Like my man wants some food. I'm finna. Yeah,
hey,
like my man want his feet rubbed. I'm finna. My man want this. I'm my man, my baby. Like you know, type shit.
Would you do it again though? Stop what you doing to please, to make sure that person feels secure. Like
I think realistically sometimes I have that battle, because like before me and that person had got into a relationship, I always told myself I would never be with a nigga like this.
Right.
I would never be with that type of nigga, because at the end of the day, you'll never be able to understand my struggles if you're a human being that walks this earth and has nobody else to feed but yourself.
Right. So,
like...
Did the kids see a difference?
What you mean?
In their lifestyle? When you stopped everything? Like, damn, Miles was buying me this and that all year last year.
Is this paint right here?
Yeah. Damn, was that a hard question?
It kind of was a hard question, because regardless, my kids always get whatever the fuck they want. But for sure, my kids sometimes look at me and say, "Mom, just go back to the club."
They missed the club, Mom. Do you feel like they could tell you was probably a lot happier when you was out in the club, or would you say you was happier?
I don't think that it's that they can tell that I was a lot happier, but like for sure, a lot of little shit, bro. When you any trapper is going to attest to this.
Yeah.
If every day you go outside and you making a band,
and you're not making it no more,
spending $200, $300, $400, $500 on an average of a Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Thursday is not gonna matter, because at the end of the day, tomorrow when I go outside, I'm just gonna make a band. I'm gonna make a band, and then the next day I'm gonna make another band, and that's just bare minimum. Because when you work at the club, it's no limits of how much you can make.
Yeah. So you was in love though at the time.
Yeah.
You not in love with nobody right now, though?
No, I'm single.
You want to be in love again, or is that something you hope for Lou? Because I hope to see her in love and with somebody.
I feel like I'm open. I feel like I'm open to being like in a relationship again and open to being with somebody, but I just feel like it would have to be like the right scenario, because like at the end of the day, it's like I don't want to be in no relationship with somebody and they don't genuinely love me. Like And I'm not saying every relationship I done had is bad, because in any situationship, any relationship that you done had, like, you supposed to learn something from it.
Yeah.
So I definitely learned a lot of stuff from my past relationships, and the biggest thing that I learned is if a nigga don't love you for you and he's trying to change who you genuinely are, fuck that nigga. It's a million of them outside, baby. Yeah.
Next 15, the next one comes.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not the type of bitch to judge you for what you got, what you don't got, but I'll show if you trying to change me as a person.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
How's that conversation like with your daughter about like relationships?
Oh, my daughter player as fuck.
For real?
Hell yeah.
How old is she?
She's 16.
Do you ever like have that conversation like, you know, I was your age when I had you?
Yeah, and she always try to look at it. She always try to look, like, my mama be trying to tell her, like, my business as far as when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So she always be trying to move in life, like, you were doing it when you were my age, but I be trying to tell her, like, baby girl,
It's
like,
a different time, baby. You playing.
it's not even necessarily that it's a different time. Like, my mama is not all the way there. So, like,
what y'all relationship was like growing up? Do you care to share?
My mom did what she could as a mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't look at her no type of way for how she raised us. I respect her for how she raised her, regardless of how she raised us, because, like,
whether you liked it or not,
every day can be good. I was
That's
raised
for
by
real.
a single mama, and my mama used to hustle, but my mama she wasn't like me, you know? So my mama didn't understand that if your hustle's not working, it's okay to get a job.
Right.
Because that's gonna pay your bills, you know? So I don't look at my mama in no bad way as far as growing up as an adult. Me and her beef.
For real, where was your dad?
My dad was in jail. He went to jail when I was like 1, 2. He got out of jail
So you
when I
didn't
was
really get
20.
that one-on-one childhood experience with him?
I mean, she used to take us to go see him all the time, but, like, my dad got out of jail when I was like 20 years old, and when he got out of jail, he came and lived with me.
For real?
Yeah.
So y'all was able to really bond, like real life bond, huh?
I wouldn't say real life bond. I would just say, like, I never had no bad blood with the nigga. So
Yeah.
it's just like, you're my dad. Like, you know, like, off the rip, like, I understood the situation. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so my daddy went, damn, that's damn near the same color. My daddy when I was a baby, before I was born, all that shit, you know, he was doing his thug thizzle.
Mm-hmm.
So
His thug thizzle.
he went to jail because he was doing his thug thizzle. You know, he was a pharmacist, so he was doing his big one. So I can't be mad at my dad because he was not there, because he was just trying to provide
The
for
best
his
way he
family
knew
the
how,
best
right?
way he knew how.
Hey, isn't that crazy? As you get older, you look back and
I always looked at it like that.
you
Even
know,
when I was younger. And when my dad got out of jail, he always would tell me, like, you know, my mama, man, that story is deep as fuck.
for real.
My mama low-key snitched on my daddy. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh-wee.
My mama low-key snitched on my daddy. And it's crazy because my daddy already had 2 strikes. And when he went to jail, that was his 3rd strikes. And it didn't even have nothing to do with drugs. My daddy had so much money and he was living in a white neighborhood. He was the only black, his house was the only black house in a white neighborhood. And they was in the backyard shooting fireworks, but because it smelled like they was mixing something, you know,
Yeah.
they automatically deemed it as it being drugs, because at that time of day, like, some of the particles that was around, was considered drugs.
So how you teach a kid to give parents grace? Cause like not every kid they move off emotions as far as the maturity level. You'll see a difference between okay how I deal and understand or communicate with these situations. But like obviously I done heard you have a conversation with your kids. Y'all are like
they're mine.
So y'all got that communication, but what was your way of really getting that communication to where
to them?
Yeah, to where they had that understanding where y'all could be one-on-one with each other and have like a solid understanding of what y'all got going on.
I feel like we still don't have a solid
Oh,
understanding.
you don't? Well, that's.
I feel like you don't always have an understanding with your kid because.
You know, I ain't got no kids, so I don't know.
I feel like you could sometimes not have an understanding with your kid because at the end of the day, your kid is a human being.
Going through their own.
They going through their own motions, man.
Yeah.
You might be able to take that horse to the water and they drink it a little bit, but sometimes they might not like what it tastes, so they trying to figure out some other shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I one thing about it.
Was that you as a kid? I don't like what's going on here. I want to go.
No, I figured out a lot of shit by myself. My sister told you when we was kids. You know, I did a lot by myself. I was really like
I'm gonna figure it out.
I was. You say, why is my youngest my favorite? When I was a kid, when I was little, oh, I was figuring it out. I was smart, very advanced. Like I probably been here before. I just don't know it. But I was.
They say that's what it is.
I was smart as fuck, and everybody used to always tell me like you're gifted, like you're, you know, you somebody. When I was little, so like. I feel like I wasn't like that, but I was. Because at the end of the day, you can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but if I don't like it, I'm going to see for myself.
Yeah. Even if you know, hey, the fire going to burn you if you touch it.
No, I ain't that stupid.
Oh, you ain't that stupid? He wasn't crashing out.
No, I ain't. Oh, I want that color. Nah, I ain't that stupid.
You got to trade me a color then.
Here, I got a whole bunch of...
No, keep that. You good. We don't want to make no mess.
It's a...
No,
but what is you making? Pause. What are you making?
It's a background.
For what?
I don't know yet.
Damn, I feel like I'm doing bad then.
Nah, you good. I paint based off how I feel.
Oh.
Like if you look at these, it's kind of like if it's making me feel good until I don't feel good no more, I'm gonna change the color when I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow too. Don't worry. You ain't the only slow.
I'm not slow.
You said they said you was gifted.
No, you said if the fire is burning, you gonna see if it burn you. And I said I'm not that slow. Like meaning like I know it's some shit. I know I knew right from wrong when I was little.
Look, my stepdad had a Camaro, right? And I asked him, "What's that?" And it was the little lighters in there, right? So I probably was within a 5-year range, 5-year-old between that time. And he said, "Don't touch that. It's gonna burn yourself." So I would see him, press the button to heat it up sometimes and use it because you gotta press it to heat it up. So we went to, I think, pick up my stepbrother Sanjay, I think, from his house.
James?
Huh?
What's his name?
My brother Sanjay.
Sanjay?
Yeah, we went to go pick up my brother Sanjay.
I thought that was James backwards.
No. So when we picked him up, he went upstairs for a little bit. So he had pressed it last time. So I pressed it, and I took the little lighter thing out, and I seen it glowing. I'm like, what the fuck?
You touched the cart.
But I touched it. I said, oh. I started screaming.
Oh no, baby.
I picked it up and I put it back. So I'm trying to hide or whatever, hide the whole thing. So he got in the car and answer it. He got in the car, and when he got in the car, he FaceTime.
Hold on real quick.
When he got in the car, he smelled my finger burning. So he was like, "You touch it?" Nah, because I didn't want to get in trouble.
Jeez.
So look, we got a call from somebody.
Hey.
Grab the phone.
Oh. Oh, I'm bullshit.
We got Moscone just call us.
Damn, I thought you fucked with me. I love you long time.
I didn't tell you didn't pull up on me.
No, I was kind of depressed, gang. Sometimes I be in that bed.
Ain't gonna bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not depressed, but it is hella shit going on.
Yeah, when a hella shit is going on with me, baby, I do not leave my bed.
Let me say something to her.
Yeah.
You gotta get out that bed.
Hey, we doing a podcast right now.
Pull up.
All right.
Where y'all at?
My house.
You want me to pull up for real?
You can pull
Yeah,
up.
come hang out with us.
First, how long y'all gonna be there?
I owe y'all this because I'm the biggest flaker when I'm depressed and going through shit.
Pull up, but it's gonna take me a minute to get out there because I literally just got here.
Oh yeah, do your thing and just hit me when you're done.
For sure.
All right.
How long she out here for?
Oh, I got all of today and like a
days,
couple hours tomorrow, and then I gotta go to work. I work a real job, baby. I ain't in these streets.
Say bye to the podcast.
Bye, podcast.
Yeah.
Friends, you already know.
All right.
Alright.
Damn, this fucking clear now.
But yeah. So you was depressed. What you been depressed on these last few months? What's going on?
So, I had to drink me a little drinks, baby.
Take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot, son.
I lost a lot of shit. I lost a lot of shit loving a nigga. And
I gotta tell you, wanna tell?
nah, I'm just gonna wash away when I take a shower.
All right.
I lost a lot of shit loving a nigga. And I'm not saying it's his fault. But like sometimes you lose stuff walking away from a scenario, a situation that's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the universe telling you now you have to start over, right? So I lost a lot of shit, and I basically had to start completely over with my kids, which is realistically this was the first time in my 31 years of life that I ever experienced this. Like, I lied. When my little kid's dad and I was married, I experienced this because that nigga was just on some other shit. But this is my second time in life experiencing that. Let's say that.
Like a real disconnect from this person, or
like I ain't got shit and I gotta start over.
Not
even a disconnect, cause like I disconnect from motherfuckers every day. That's regular.
You disconnect every day, B.
That's like regular.
Every day.
That's like regular. I don't have attachment issues with people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I'm
You like, this what we doing, this what we doing. If it's not,
fuck it. If you not with the program, you could get out the program. It's no love lost. It's just bye. You gotta go. You know.
Yeah.
So this I would say the second time in life that I ever experienced any of the shit that I was going through, and it's crazy because at first when I moved into my new place and I was figuring out shit as not a dancer, as like you know, like it's already down there a culture shock. I'm not a dancer no more. I'm a regular person. I'm trying to figure out how to be a regular person and still pay my bills. Like that's serious.
Yeah.
I'm looking at life like, damn, how the fuck do regular people pay their bills?
How
like,
y'all
the
afford?
Fuck? How do y'all afford this shit? You know, and I'm making good ass money. I'm making like 7-8 bands a month, and I'm still like, goddamn, like what the fuck? Life is expensive.
It ain't the spending habits.
No. It's I have kids. Don't have kids.
She's blaming the kids. Everybody tell me don't have kids. Don't have kids. They expensive. Even if they not expensive, they expensive.
My kids expensive.
I want some kids. I want
a Roblox. I want this.
Oh, that's just a waste of money. I tell you that. My little sister used to beg for Roblox. She got cards of Roblox money that she don't even use. Because she don't play it no more.
Well,
it's over with.
It was automatically an adjustment for me.
Right.
Of that. And then in the midst of that, it's almost like the last, what is this? November?
Mm-hmm.
The last 4 months of my life, I overcame something And God was like, new level, advance, overcome this next. Like, nigga, it was a new challenge to overcome. So it's just like, I was getting my ass beat. And in the midst of me getting my ass beat and me accomplishing whatever I needed to accomplish on that level, God was like, round 2, fight. I was depressed. Like, that shit deep. I was getting hit from left. I was getting my ass beat in life.
Did you feel like you passed up or lost a lot of opportunity because of that? Like that era? Because you seem real good now when we was out earlier.
Good as fuck right now. Right now, I'm having my
Well,
way.
shit, the money you finna make in the next 2 days from this little job you doing. I mean, not little job, but this little
job,
little couple days.
Yeah.
You
No.
shit,
I
you
would
got me
say,
rethinking everything.
I would say that I didn't miss out on too much money.
Yeah.
I just probably like, not even probably, because my real friends know.
Yeah.
My real friends know when I'm in the house and I don't want to come outside, I'm going through something. They know that naturally I just disassociate myself from everybody because I'm going through something. Because at the end of the day, what type of human being would I be to be outside and have a fucked up attitude because my life is going fucked up and project that onto you? You know? So my friends automatically know it's T.
Is that depression based off the disconnecting from that person that she was in love with, or is it just a number of everything?
My motherfucking ass. I was getting whipped it left and right, baby. I ain't never seen. I was getting whipped it, bro. It was on some. Like, you ever be somewhere and you don't do nothing to nobody, and it's something.
Just one thing after another.
And it's literally one thing after another.
The passing the energies, negative energies, huh?
And then it's even crazier because, like, I feel like a lot of it was just a test.
To see if you built for it?
No, it was a test to see if God was going to give me more. Right? Mm-hmm. And it seemed like I definitely failed one test.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
which one
2.
was that?
So I was outside. I never even talked about this. Like, I never addressed the situation. Oh my God, you heard it here first. This is crazy. So, okay.
Don't start crying again.
Why would I cry? Because I whooped a bitch.
Oh, you whooped a bitch? Oh, okay.
So I was outside at a streamer event, and I liked the nigga. I liked the nigga, but I wasn't in no relationship. I just liked the nigga.
Yeah.
And in the midst of me liking the nigga, that nigga had bitches.
Right.
So he had bitches. This shit died?
Yeah, but one is still running.
Oh, okay. So he had bitches, and some of the bitches that he stopped talking to because he was talking to me. There's always a nigga wanting to cut off a bitch because of me. Like, I don't got shit to do with that bitch. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at him. Yeah. So they pull up to the little shit uninvited. Yeah. Right? So they come to the little event, and now somehow, some way, they mad at me. The bitch and her friend is mad at me. And they thought that they was just gonna whoop me. Like,
they try to jump you?
Nah, ain't no bitch ever try to jump me, baby. But for sure, one of the bitches was trying to fight me, and the other bitch just was an innocent bystander that got beat up. But I feel like God...
You want to apologize to her right now?
No, bitch, that's what you get. You trying to tell me go home and take care of my kids? Bitch, go take care of your nose. My kids is very well taken care of on my rainiest day.
Don't bring up them kids, huh?
On my rainiest day, my kids is very well taken care of. So, like, don't do that.
Mind your business, huh?
Yeah, just mind your business. You mad because you was sucking a dick that don't want to be sucked no more. I don't got shit to do with me. Maybe you wasn't doing it right. Maybe you was using too much teeth. Take the teeth out the picture. You be all right.
Too much teeth is crazy.
But I feel like God really was like, I shouldn't have been that person. You know? Yeah. Because when I was that person, yes, I whooped them bitches' asses, and a bitch had to go, to the hospital. But I lost so much. They stole my phone. One of my chain that cost like 10 bands broke.
You got it fixed?
My car got took. All type of shit. Like I ended up having to pay more out of the situation than it was giving.
Was it one thing after another, two of things just happening after?
No, it was like all in the same day. Like I whipped the bitches' asses. While I was whipping the bitches' asses, my chain broke. They stole my phone. I go home and my car is took. Like it was just like all in the same day, like fast as fuck. But like I feel like God was telling me like you fucked up.
You know what though? I respect though.
Huh.
You always had like, as far as me knowing, you would always sound like you had a foundation though. Like, okay, you was dancing, but you still could go back to the hospital if you want.
Yeah.
You take off dancing to go be with the man. You still could go back to the hospital. You never just you go to the streamer thing. You still go get some money though. Outside of being around, because not everybody in that situation is a person getting money, or they're in there. They're just trying to be around, trying to be.
Some bitches in the strip
right?
club be stupid.
Yeah, so it's like.
You feel like
really,
I always had some type of foundation because I'm street smart.
I wouldn't even call it street smart though.
So
it's hustle. It's just, you don't have to be street smart to have hustle for real. Because you know some people would dive into a situation with no background of it's just this way and don't even know how to get the money. You know what I mean?
It's just this way and they don't know how to get the money.
Yeah, like we gonna try and be around these streamers and try and get lit off of them, but we don't got nothing else outside of that. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell no. When I go around the streamers, I really just I just be trying to make some friends.
Yeah,
like,
but you been lit, so it's like a lot of people just be jumping
lit
on the scene to try and be lit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I can't.
I met a lot of people in the entertainment world that just trying to get lit.
I can't judge nobody based on how they get in it.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know what they got going on at home.
But would you advise other people to, hey, this could be what you focused on, but at least have some money coming in anyway? It ain't about if you're going to be successful or not. Just have some other money coming in regardless. Even if you're in that position, have other money coming in all the time. Just multiple ways to make money. It ain't about if you in the entertainment world or...
I feel like you always got to have a hustle after your hustle because So right now, I go to school to be an aesthetic nurse.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely be streaming. I do music videos. I do music when it's therapeutic. I trap. I do other shit that we can't talk about. I feel like for me, it's always gonna be you gotta have a backup plan for a backup plan for a backup plan.
Yeah.
Because if A don't work, best believe B might work. If B might not work, C don't work. And if it don't work, I always got D.
He can't really get you on camera.
For real, I feel like if I could give anybody any type of advice, my advice is always gonna be have some type of a backup plan because
shit slows down, right?
Not even just shit slows down. Like
you gotta keep motion.
I know a nigga right now that was rich as fuck and didn't have a backup plan and he broke. And I'm not judging him. I'm just saying, you always gotta have some money put away for a rainy day.
For sure.
You never know when it's gonna rain. Who got a bird?
Get it out. Well, we gonna talk about your clothing brand.
Oh,
I forgot all about that.
my clothing brand. I'm not really doing nothing with it right now, though.
I don't know. I think the concept is dope, though.
Hi, my name's Lou, and I'm delusional.
Yeah, you got a good. That's the thing. Cause you
There's
know,
so much puns to it too.
You know, I really wanted to do this with you because I know you a person that be around shit. And somebody that could see a clip, you done went viral a hell of times. Somebody that could see a clip might just take it as face value, like, oh, this person ain't. But nah, it's actually you a person that actually got hella little shit going on, and you've been around without having to be on camera. You've been around people, you've been in the scene. So it's like,
I started my clothing brand because of my ex.
okay.
You know, he just was really just trying to do good by me. He just didn't know how to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So he like, okay, I got the plug, I got the connect. If you can do some clothes, that's cool, because I got the connect.
Yeah.
So this story is kind of sad, actually. He used to always call me delusional.
Right.
He used to always be like, "You're fucking delusional.
Do you believe
You're
it?
crazy."
Do you believe it sometimes?
Yes.
You know you could be delusional?
In life, everyone should be delusional. That's manifesting.
You gotta be delusional.
When you manifest, that's being delusional.
You gotta be delusional to be
if
successful.
you could sit there and say, "I'm gonna be a millionaire," but you're not a millionaire, you're fucking delusional. You know? It's not. A lot of people try to look at it in a negative demeanor, but at the end of the day, baby girl, I gotta be some type of delusional if I feel like I'm gonna be on streams with X, Y, and Z, and somehow I popped up on the stream with X, Y, and Z. Hell yeah, I'll be delusional all motherfucking day. I'll be delusional all motherfucking day.
I think
because if you could see it and you could dream it, you could be it on God.
You really could put that energy in the air. You gotta believe in yourself.
Being delusional is manifesting. But yeah, being delusional is just a modern day way of saying manifest.
How's your painting coming?
Beautifully.
I like the way you got it going.
It's coming out beautiful.
It's a gold in there too with like sparkles somewhere.
I don't want that just yet. This is the background.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm not as artsy as you. I don't got no painter's tape.
I don't have painter's tape.
Okay. You ask me so much questions about me. What?
You ain't asking me nothing, so you don't gotta know nothing. Shit.
Okay. Out of life, what do you want specifically? And I asked you this before, but
you didn't really like my answer.
I did not like your answer.
I just want to be here for my family.
That's not what you told me.
I want to be the best man.
You said you wanted to be loved by your family.
That's
do you feel like you're not loved by your family?
No, I feel loved. But I want to be. It's a process of being loved and knowing that you love them.
What do you mean? It's a process. Like
I don't want to disappoint. Well, so when I say that, I don't want to disappoint them.
Why do you care if you disappoint your family?
Why does anybody care about anything?
I don't care about nothing, so I don't know.
I mean, I found that that's just my personal fulfillment.
Well, I take that back. I care about my kids' well-being. Really, I only care about my kids. I care about what's mine.
Right.
I don't care about a lot of shit though.
That's just my personal fulfillment, knowing that. To be honest, okay, so it was a point in time we had that conversation earlier, right? I was chasing everything that I wanted out of life, and I just.
But what was that? Like
bitches? Nah, just whatever dreams that I had in my head, and I was getting somewhere.
So what was your dream at that point in time when you was chasing it?
I wanted to be successful at music, videography, cinematography, helping people with their rap careers, music careers, just being in the entertainment world, but not actually having to work for somebody. So, I'm on music tours.
When your birthday is?
June 22nd. I'm a Cancer.
Oh, that makes sense. Your birthday is 2 days before my baby birthday.
Okay.
My oldest is born in 24.
Your baby hella cool, you know that?
Me and her don't get along.
I heard her earlier. She's the babysitter?
She's not the babysitter.
That's what she said.
No, that's ugly. Because is you her friend or is you my friend?
Me and her gonna get along just well.
No, I don't.
Hey,
delete that shit. Delete that shit. Delete all that shit.
But when I start focusing on family and just being here and I felt like when I was out there at a certain point, I was like, damn, I've been selfish to my family. I've been out here giving my resources of myself to everybody else.
But what do your family
want
out that you don't feel like you could give them?
Shit, I don't know what they want. I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think it's no expectation with my family though.
One thing about it, I enters lit as the grandkid. You gonna have to see about me, baby.
My thing is just being accessible, and
You feel like he was too accessible
I wasn't accessible. I was
to them?
Yeah, it was more of I was selfish. When I was chasing everything, I was being extra selfish.
Ooh, that's hard.
And I feel like being here for my family is creating a dynamic of a foundation where I have cousins and aunties and uncles, but the way they deal with each other now is the communication ain't there. You know, I don't want that for me and my siblings when it comes to our nieces and nephews when we have them. Or I want to set a different tone with I think we kind of all agree between me and my siblings that we want to move the path a little different than what the family has been going through. Because, you know, my mom, she had me young, so.
It's not easy to have a kid young.
It's not.
When I had my kid young, I couldn't even get food stamps. That shit was crazy. I couldn't get food stamps, cash aid, government assistance. My baby daddy didn't want to talk to me because he found a girl that was older than me and she had a little job.
Yeah.
So I was really out here hustling. I might not have been, I might not have been out here selling bricks and shit, but I was definitely hustling.
So growing up, I do remember at some points, like I have vivid memories of my mom moving around a lot. And
do you feel like that fucked you up as a kid?
I don't know how to answer that.
Why?
I think what messed me up more was the communication between me and her. Having like that personal connection. Because it was a lot of times that I spent with other people.
Like not your mom.
Yeah, where she was at work a lot and I'm with this
So you was
person,
moving
that
around
person.
a lot because your mom was at work, or you was moving around a lot because of your circumstances?
You know, I really haven't had that conversation where why we was around. I know some of the dynamics could have been she
So
just
you
didn't
feel
want to.
like
She didn't want to
mentally-
be in the household with my grandmother. Probably. I don't actually. No, that's a
you,
good
you,
one. I
you
don't
was
know.
You was raised in the household with your grandma?
Nah, I mean, in a way, but that's a whole different dynamic because I know I don't want to put that religion, nature, Jehovah's Witness, so I don't know what the dynamic was. I don't know what the disconnect was of why we was moving around. I don't actually.
But your grandma was there the whole time.
Yeah, she was there. Like I'll get dropped off at their house, but
So,
as far as I always just said, oh, I know my mom to be a hustling woman to be having a job, so I'm gonna assume that when I was at people's houses and I'm here or there, or my great grandma's watching me, or my grandma's watching me, auntie, she's at work, so I would just assume that she was working all the time. I'm in the household sleeping, obviously when we coming home, but a lot of the time spent was with more other family members, other people's families, and.
Yeah, I feel like
She was young. She had to get the money.
as a kid. Oh no, that don't go to
You don't like that color?
No.
Lazy. I see it.
It's throwing off my energy right there. No, I just wanted to see what it would be like if I mix a color or two because I don't want to use too much of his, his shit.
Use this, whatever.
So I feel like as a kid, I moved around so much, right? I went to a lot of schools.
Yeah.
And it was because, I would say, for real, it's because my mom was going through what she was going through.
Yeah.
But I vividly remember a time where I was manifesting, like, I can't stand this shit, man. I want to go to a different place. I want to go, boom. And it just happened like that.
Yeah.
You know? So,
And I'm gonna be honest, everything I've done in life,
you seen it.
I said I'm gonna do this.
You seen it.
I'm gonna do it, and I did it.
It be like that.
That shit crazy.
So-
Manifestation is everything.
Yes. So, oh no, baby, this is dark. It ain't gonna do
No. You just wipe it on here to get all the. Yeah.
So, I feel like I never had a problem. I never had a problem going to a new place and starting over. Oh no, baby, that ain't. Okay. I never had a problem going to a new place and starting over and not having friends.
You know how to meet people and network. It's always that's like a natural thing for you for sure.
I wouldn't say it's a
Look how the
natural
kid
thing.
was with you earlier.
Everybody
They
loved
attract
her.
to you, yeah.
Everybody
love
went, oh my God, you're the new girl? Who are you?
Mm.
I love that. Can I be your friend? Where are you from?
Mm.
You know, I always was that
You just
girl.
had that
so
jolly energy.
it just never was hard for me to
Adapt to anything.
it never was hard for me to adapt. And I feel like as a parent, I can't understand a lot of shit my kid be saying because she move around a lot. I went from the IE to LA
Yeah.
to Long Beach to North Hollywood to Houston. You know, we not get around a lot, but we definitely move around a lot based on whatever I got going on, and I don't never think like my kids is gonna be like affected by
But
it.
you got communication with your kids.
I don't got that much communication because she be like, we move around so much, I can't make friends.
At least she comfortable to tell you that.
Yeah, but I just be like, I don't get it because like I moved around a lot as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was homeless, all type of shit.
You be up and so you used to being up and about. It's probably part of your hustle too though. Why you got so much hustle? It's
Yeah.
like I would shit. If the opportunity presents itself to go from to the Bay and the money right.
Where you go?
Huh?
Where you go?
Anywhere. I'm living like that.
You say you had gold?
Go. Oh, you said go. I thought you said where you had go.
No, where would you go?
Where would I go? Anywhere.
And do you have
Anywhere
gold?
that the opportunity presents itself. I think it's the gold right here.
Do you have a different thing for me to put it on them?
What? You need some more paint? I mean paper?
That's crazy.
Hmm.
I wonder if I could draw something in it though.
Why you don't fold it? You just came up with an idea.
Oh
Just
my
fold it.
God, I love that.
Look, fold it. That's how I do it. I fold it. You got the whole new, you feel me? What?
He got me a table.
Oh, that's cool. It's a
Sorry.
great. Come on.
Wait, so if I just like, wait, let me see.
You could paint with anything. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
Like the texture of paper is gonna give you a different type of look on your paint.
So if I go like this,
Oh, let's see.
if I go like this, will I still be able to draw on it like it's on the paper?
Yeah, once it's a little dry,
No, it has to be wet. Oh my God, I did
it's
it.
gonna dry. Yeah.
I like the shit where you become black and you scrape off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it gonna do that? Is it enough paint, you think?
Not if you let it dry.
So I gotta do a click.
Let's see.
Nope.
It's ugly,
It's not ready.
but it might have a good texture to it though.
I'm gonna get you fucking on the shih tzu.
You are a nut.
I'm gonna go to work and it's gonna be
Golden
messy.
Retriever.
She's
She's a golden retriever. What I was gonna say? What was we talking about? No, don't put it over there. You still need it, right? That's tight though.
What?
You should do a few of those
I feel
around
what?
that little right there. Nah, why you do that? You didn't like that?
I do.
The way the texture was.
I want it to be. Watch, I'm gonna show you. It needs to be thicker. I'm gonna show you. Keep saying what you're saying. Why you worried about me? You know what they say in
You
school?
did something that was cool.
You know what they say in school? You worry about the next person's paper, you might look stupid because you don't know if they dumb or not.
You can learn from a dumb person.
You can't if you cheating off their tests.
I'm cheating right now. Trying to see what you doing. I can try it. Well, that's the best way you can learn, right? Is off other people that interest you. Don't you think?
You should have tried to do hearts.
I can do anything. Cause look,
Because she got a mind. She could put her mind to anything.
you can erase it and start over. Hearts, you think? Let's see what hearts
Like
look
your
like.
same pattern that you got, but that obviously be a different type of heart.
So we talked about your family. We talked about your kids. We talked about depression.
I don't like that.
We talked about. I'm all in your business, huh? You tired of talking about you? That's why you start asking me personal questions, and I couldn't even answer them. I'm like,
Nah, I feel like
oh, yeah,
I feel like at the end of the day, a conversation works two ways.
yeah,
It ain't
for
just
sure.
always about me.
Nah, for
Sometimes
sure.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah,
too.
ask me. Ask away.
Shit, you just want to hear about my trauma?
Nah, ask
God
away.
damn, I want to hear about your trauma too. Let's trauma bleed, baby.
Well, we bonded now
Yeah, like, you know.
with your favorite cancer. Now your daughter gotta be your favorite
You a crybaby, you know this.
one. Why you say that?
My ex I was with,
He's a cancer. He's a crybaby.
I'll call him right now. He's so funny.
Was he borderline Gemini? I'm borderline Gemini.
No. He's not borderline Gemini.
Ask away, Dr. Phil.
I feel like I asked all the questions.
Oh, that's all you want to know.
I feel like I already know everything else.
Like what?
So I met you.
So you think you just know me now?
I
That's crazy.
mean, I know you enough to where you come hang out with me. And
Maybe I'm just a friendly ass nigga.
I don't think you're a friendly ass nigga.
I'm glad you know that.
Niggas do not be friendly. Niggas do not be friendly as fuck. I know I don't be friendly as fuck,
But you are a people person.
but I'm not a friendly person. That's the thing.
You know what? We really haven't talked about like your friendship group. Like, what's your friend group look like? Like, are y'all all like into the same things, or you got
Hey,
like?
what's crazy is y'all done see me go up on the net, but I was nice going up. I'm the nicest bitch in the friend group.
For real?
My homegirls is Rottweilers.
Man,
My homegirls is what? Shark, bitch. My homegirls is crazy,
Really?
and I'm the chill one. Like when I say I'm the chill one, like my we all crazy to a certain extent. You know, everybody got a little bit of crazy in it.
You feel like your friend group is important? Having a friend group is really important
No.
to what you got going on in life, or where you
No.
trying to go?
I don't, because I have friends in my friend group that don't want. I got friends in my friend group that don't want what I want.
That's okay though, right? Like y'all
Yeah.
got y'all.
You still my friend?
Are these like 10-year plus friends, or are these like
Mm.
people?
Definitely. I got a homegirl right now. I got a homegirl right now that I done known for down there that long. And a lot of times she don't want to come hang out. 'Cause I always get invited to all the little shit.
Yeah,
She don't want to hang out because it's too much cameras.
she don't like that shit.
No. And I don't be mad at her. I just be like, you know, maybe that's a sign from God saying I shouldn't go neither. Maybe that's a sign from God saying I need to stay my ass in the house.
But you told me you enjoy being in the house too, though, right?
I love that shit. In my perfect world,
You'll never leave.
look, in my perfect world, I got a good man. That's a good man, Savannah. I got a good man. He do whatever he do all day, which is none of my business. Go get it. He come home, the house clean, and he got a cooked meal.
You could cook.
He could get breakfast, lunch, dinner. You
Okay.
need a hot bath, some rose petals, a back massage, some lotion put on you. What you need, babe? You want me to roll your blunt?
Mm.
In a perfect world? Oh
A
my
lot of niggas ain't deserving that right now.
god. I wouldn't say a lot of niggas is not deserving of that.
Mm.
Can I move this right here?
Yeah. You done? Right now? I like it so far.
I wouldn't say a lot of niggas is not deserving of that. I just feel like I haven't come across the right one. Like, I almost came across the right one and it didn't work out because I was just... Damn, that bitch burned my eye. God damn, I ain't never took no drinking over. The fuck kind of yak that is, baby?
VS. Very special.
So So I feel like I done came across a good nigga, but obviously he wasn't that good because he ain't around no more. Was 4 years, 4 years.
So
It's
it
not
ain't
4
it ain't
years,
never
it's
you
like-
though. You ain't never been like, okay, I'm fucking this up.
And I know this sounds cliche. I'm not the girl that talked to 4 or 5 niggas.
Right.
I'm a true lover girl. Like, when I got a nigga, it's a wrap for all the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
People always look at it like, oh, I talked to her. It's serious. No, bitch. You didn't even make it past the talking stage.
Mm.
You didn't even make it past the we could have been something.
What does that look like for you though? To the right one for Luke. What's your standard? You gotta have a certain amount of money. He gotta have a certain amount of things going on.
I done been with broke niggas before.
Yeah, so like, yeah, what for anybody that see you like, oh, I want her.
I like a funny nigga.
Mm.
I like a nigga that can make me laugh. I like a nigga that I'm comfortable enough telling you whatever I want to tell you. Like, you know, like, you ever just spend your whole
Shit
day
just
doing
flow.
shit and you just want to tell somebody all the shit you did. This is what I did today, babe.
Yeah. Nah,
Like-
I never had that.
You lying? You never had that fat?
Mm-mm. I don't know why even love me.
You a lying ass nigga, and that's okay, cause niggas be lying.
I ain't never had that.
A nigga told me if a bitch breathes, she lies. You see that? She's a liar.
We know you a liar.
What I lie about?
You just look like a liar.
What about
Nah,
me? What
I'm
about
just
me
lying.
looks
You
like a
don't seem
liar?
like a liar. You don't have nothing to lie about.
I might tell the whole truth, but I ain't
No,
gonna tell a
tell the
lie.
whole truth. Huh?
I might tell the whole truth, but I ain't gonna tell a lie.
I tend to just not say nothing no more. You ask me something and I'll be like, should I tell this person? I'm not gonna lie to him. I'm just
Why
like,
your guard so up?
Cause I've been hurt before. What you mean?
My problem is I never depict the next nigga off what the last nigga did. I give everybody a chance.
My guard not necessarily up. Cause I've been told that before. Like, you seem like you got your guard. I'm a very open person.
I don't get that from you.
You don't answer no questions.
What do you mean? Maybe sometimes you don't gotta ask a nigga no question, he just gonna tell you.
I'm not a nigga to just be telling you everything unless you
But we
ask.
talk.
I know.
So what do you mean by that?
You gotta get it out of me. That's it. Just ask me.
I don't feel like I ever had to get nothing out of you though.
We'll have a casual. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm an open book. We can conversate and then we'll learn about each other. But it's like, I'm not gonna volunteer. Like, oh yeah, yesterday I just got fucking whatever. You know, like we gotta conversate and you gotta get the information. But
So do you feel like that Lou's taking over the podcast, guys, because it's my turn to speak. You know I got multiple personalities, right? Okay.
Told you she's slow.
So, no, I'm smart as fuck, baby. You can't be no stupid bitch and be a nurse.
Slow and stupid is two different things.
Slow and stupid is equivalent.
You think so?
Yes, if you slow, you somewhat stupid.
I don't want to call nobody stupid.
Ignorant.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, continue.
So you feel like what do you feel like is your red flag?
I'm a red flag.
No. Everything about you is a red flag?
Nah.
How? You cook?
Nah, you
You
know
got a
what?
good occupation? You be in the house? What is your red flag? For real.
I pick a person apart. I'm gonna learn you.
Nothing is ever satisfying for you.
Nah, of course it is.
It's getting cancer.
My red flag is,
It's
even
giving
know.
me cancer.
you know what?
Oh shit.
I never even, I'm not saying I've ever been told I'm perfect or nothing, but I never really,
You're never
Being told.
satisfied.
but I don't necessarily have an expectation other than a person to do better for themselves.
So if you was in a situation where that person did better for themselves, you would be happy in that scenario?
I'm happy. Yes, of course.
Really?
Anybody around me who can boss their life up is helping me
On
boss
their
my life
own,
up.
or you
on their
helping
own, even if I'm helping them. Now, if I'm helping you and you can't do something better with me helping you, and that's prohibiting
Do
you from
you
moving
feel like
forward
you the type of man to where you're very generous?
with my time.
You don't feel like you?
I told you I lost a friend by giving too much time to people, to a female.
You know, you can't dwell on a situation.
I know.
One thing in life, you asked me earlier, do I ever feel like I miss out on money or I miss out on anything or, you know?
Yeah.
And I told you, sometimes I do feel like I miss out,
Mm-hmm.
but one thing I know in life, in this universe, what's for me is for me. What's not for me is not for me.
For sure.
So you can't dwell on a moment of if I would have did this, if I would have been there, if, because one thing about it,
it didn't happen, yeah.
God don't place you in scenarios of if. God placed you in scenarios of that's for you.
Yeah.
That's what you supposed to
So
do.
so re-ask the question so I can think about it again.
I'm fucked up, Scoob. I don't know the question.
But you know, I had red flags. Like when I was younger,
No, not younger.
The
As an
real
adult.
as an adult, I don't deal with people right now. Like I date.
You don't want to be in love. You don't want to have a wife.
Duh, I do. I want to be a good husband.
Are you the
I
type of
wanna be a
husband
good
that's
man.
gonna cook for a bitch?
Now we know that that's gonna happen. We know that's gonna happen. I want to be able to be the best man I could be for my family. Like I said, that's,
So you want
that's what I'm
kids?
living for. I would love one or two.
One
my mom
or
think
two?
my mom told me I'm selfish. I'm never gonna have kids.
I feel like, and it sounds so sad
But
because I know it's so much people, women that really want kids, men that really want kids. They can't have kids, don't have kids for whatever the circumstances is.
Yeah.
But I genuinely feel like in life,
that's what it's about, right?
don't have no kids until you, as a person,
Yeah,
know who you is,
for sure.
get to where you going, and are living life lavish. And even when you're living life lavish, when you wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever time you wake up, ask yourself this. Do I really want to be up early in the morning dealing with this shit? Or do I want to just live my life? Like, I feel like in this society, it's so stereotypic to, oh my gosh, I have to have kids. Oh my gosh, kids, my legacy, my, like.
Did you ever get to that point? So I got some friends that just had some kids within the last year. And they be like, yeah, I'm going through postpartum or I'm going through this sense of depression because they feel like their identity is just to be a mom and everybody treat them as they're just a mother.
Hell yeah, I went through postpartum depression as fuck. My last relationship, not my last relationship, my last baby,
Yeah.
I didn't even want her.
For real?
No, I was in an abusive ass relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I was in an abusive relationship and my baby came about, how she came about.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna go in depth. Maybe not right now. I'll tell my story one day, but
Yeah.
I didn't want her.
Okay.
So that nigga was so abusive to where he didn't want me to work no regular job. He was a hater. He didn't want me to go to school.
This is not by the same.
No,
okay,
this by the man I was married to.
Okay.
So he didn't want me to do too much of nothing. You know? He wanted me to just be in the house and him like live his life and me just be like a house bitch, stupid, dumb. So my last baby, I didn't want her. And it's crazy because she's my favorite.
What presented you to want to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get married?
I don't want to talk about that. That's where I draw the line.
Those are the best things to talk about. But okay, I respect that.
It's not that I don't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that every time I'm depicted or I'm seen,
Mm-hmm.
it's as somebody that's so aggressive and so like hurt. Not even hurt, but just mad.
Yeah.
But like in real life, I lived a lot of lives. I'm 31. I just experienced so much stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And some shit, it just, you gotta just take
Move
to the
past
grave
and leave
and
it
wash your
alone.
hands with it because, like, I'm not even that person no more.
It was a different time.
It was a whole different time. Like, I
Yeah.
got married, let's see, Big Mama is 7. I got married at 25,
Yeah.
24. I left him when I was 25.
Oh, that wasn't a long marriage.
I
Your
was with
relationship
him-
was for a long time though.
No, the marriage was not long, but I was with him since I was 17.
Okay.
We was together 8 years in total.
Okay.
So, you know, it just was a little different. Like I say, I'm a lover girl. I love everybody.
You know one thing though, cause I be feeling like people be looking at me and they be seeming, they be kind of giving me, they give me this type of thing where they feel like I'm, like I want a perfect bitch.
I don't feel like it's no such thing.
I'm not a person that want a perfect bitch.
It's no such thing. Even if you
Yeah,
did
'cause
want
I'm
a
not
perfect bitch,
I'm not a perfect man, but
no one's perfect. Everybody.
I'm
knows.
happy with. I actually got to a point in the last few years where I've become happy with who I am as a person, and I actually started appreciating myself in a different way, to where it's I find things to appreciate out of people. You feel what I'm saying? Wherever they at in life.
Life is about finding out who you are.
Yeah,
God, are you spiritual?
for sure.
Who do you believe in?
I believe it's God.
What God? It's a million. It's not. It's only
The God
666.
the God I know is love.
You're spiritual as fuck for you to say that.
Yeah.
So
I believe in wholeheartedly. Like life is about loving one another for sure.
oh, you a light as fuck. So I feel like in life is about a journey,
For sure.
experiencing things, learning for yourself what you've experienced in life,
Mhm.
having a testimony, and understanding who you was meant to be.
Can I add something to that too? Because I agree with everything.
Yes.
I think it's learning to love.
No. Not
Learning to love what you experience and how you experienced it. Learning to love who
No.
you become out of it all.
no.
Because that's how I feel. I just
It's a lot of. That's like telling a horse, "Come to the water and drink."
you love the horse analogy.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, love is not something that you can teach, and I can raise my hand to that. I got kids.
Yeah.
Love is not something that you can teach. Love is something that you either have it
Mm-hmm.
or you don't. That's your light. In life, like you walking in a tent right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's some real spiritual shit. I'm gonna get at you.
Mm-hmm.
You ever understand or not even understand? You ever wonder why you can't see yourself but you can see everything else?
Wow.
You can only see everything else and not yourself because at the end of the day, yes, you could change who you is, but you was not built. You wasn't built to only reflect on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You was built to project.
Mm-hmm.
You was built to project the love and the energy on everybody else.
But that's what fulfills me. Because I remember all I cared about and all I focused on was myself.
All eyes on me.
You know what I mean? I remember being that person where everything that affected me, I didn't like how things affected me. I only focused on the things that I didn't like of how I was being treated. And I wasn't looking outside of that. I only looked at how it made me feel and how I experienced it.
I never looked at it like that.
But that's just how I grew up feeling.
Sometimes in scenarios in life, I always looked at shit like if I could overcome that shit and you went through it too,
Yeah.
bitch, you better get on my level because bitch, it didn't affect me.
And that's why that's selfish too, to take from somebody else and be like, oh, my
That's not
experience
selfish.
my experience was like this and it didn't bother me, so you shouldn't be bothered either. That's fucked up.
God can walk on water, right? So if you could walk on water, it shouldn't phase you, right? Am I right or wrong?
If you could walk on water, it shouldn't phase you.
If God could walk on water,
Mm-hmm.
and then you walked on water too,
Yeah.
why would that phase you? That's showing.
There's nothing that shouldn't
That's
excite
showing. No, it's not
What you're saying.
necessarily that it's something that should excite you. That should just be motivation for a person that's going through whatever they're going through.
you. Yeah.
Now, I could overcome it.
We not,
If this person-
we not all built the same on how we experience things.
We're not built the same on how we experience things.
All our
But I
chemistry-
would never have sympathy for any.
It's not sympathy, it's compassion.
That's sympathy.
Cause
I can't relate to nobody.
so
that
if you
goes
just
through
look at a
shit I
show
go
road in your life path and be like, damn, there was some dark times where I didn't think I probably would have made it through, but I made it through. Then you can have that compassion to other people that
through. No,
you can. It's a
I-
choice to move past whatever you're going through.
I think. See, and I always get told this.
I feel like, in my opinion,
I always get told that I'm not sympathetic. I'm.
you don't gotta be sympathetic. Compassion is something totally different.
Why is it different?
Because it's sympathetic
Ain't
is
that a-
feeling bad.
Ain't that a synonym?
No, we can agree to disagree on sympathy, compassion, right? But
No.
But moving forward,
I
because
never
we don't have to
understand.
continue another conversation. Because I feel like me and you gonna fucking talk all day. Because that's what we did already, right? But
That's okay.
no, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's life.
I appreciate you pulling up.
I love you.
Real, I love you too.
Yes. And for sure, one thing about it, I know that you a good ass person, and
Thank you. I appreciate that. Those are very kind.
realistically, sometimes when I was low as fuck, didn't want to get out of my bed, didn't want to like be in the real world, because like it's one thing to just be like a regular person, but like I'm not a regular person. As much as I try, and not even try, but like as much as I want to be a regular person or somebody want me to be a regular person, I'm not a regular person. So like I can't just go outside.
Yeah.
Everybody know who I am, where I'm from. You know? So like when I do get in them modes,
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate you, because like if I call you or you call me, you definitely tell me some shit, or
I give you a gym or something.
huh?
I give you some gyms or something to look at.
You definitely make me look at shit a little bit differently. But I never agree with you that sympathy and compassion is not the same thing.
They're not synonyms, by the way.
But yeah, I appreciate you, Will. And
How it's not?
I want the people to see your art. So let's just hold our shit up real quick.
I need a Sharpie so I can sign it.
Alright, we're gonna do that after. Come on, let's show the camera.
It's black, like my nails, because my heart is black. He was over here doodling. This mine.
He got the other one, so I'm gonna get a close up with the other camera. The other camera still on? Alright. Go ahead, get like a real good one. Or we both in camera at the same time?
I'm fucking on the shit too.
Alright. But shit, this Raps Fatty with friends. My girl will.
Damn,
Till
this
next
bitch
time.
knocked me out, huh?
For real.
All this love I gotta give you on Bobby and my
You got anything to tell the
motherfucking
people
life,
before we go? Something cool?
The only thing I have to tell anybody is no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, always be yourself. Because at the end of the day, like, you can never get mad at anything you see of yourself because you being yourself. At the end of the day,
But they gotta end.
you just be you.
For sure.
The day has to end.
At the end
You
of
a
the day,
Glorilla
the day
ass
gotta end.
nigga. That's a glow.
For real?
Who?
I ain't know that.
Glue.
But
What the fuck?
y'all have a good one. Hey, get some photo.